Newsweek, 22nd of January 2024, China's dam endangers the freshwater supplies of neighbors, according to satellite images. China is constructing dams on India's water sources as part of its water warfare campaign against that country. According to new satellite photos, China appears to have finished building a major dam in the country's southwest border regions. This project could have significant geopolitical ramifications for its southern neighbors, India and Nepal. The Tibetan term for peacock, Mapcha Tsangpo River, is also called the Ghaghara in India and the Karnali in Nepal. For the people living in the northern plains of India and western Nepal, it is a significant and reliable source of freshwater water. China and India have already fought over the Chinese construction of dams in the Himalayas, notably the Yarlung Tsangpo River. The world's tallest main river, the Brahmaputra, originates in China and empties into India as part of the mega dam project. Building at Mapcha Tsangpo started in July 2021, according to Newsweek's examination of imagery from Synergize's Sentinel Hub website, which renders photos taken by the Sentinel-2 satellite of the European Union's Copernicus Global Observation Program. Photographs captured this month from Earth orbit show that the dam, located in the Ghaghara prefecture of Tibet, to the north of Brang, is now finished. The concrete building is about 18 miles north of Hilsa, the Nepalese border town, and approximately 37 miles east of the Indian border. Nearly 51,000 people live in Hilsa, while over 4 million live in Nepal's western area. Millions more Indians living in nearby regions along the Nepalese border may be impacted by new dams planned in the upper Himalayas. Flowing downstream from Nepal, the Mapcha Tsangpo passes through Ayodhya in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh before entering the plains of India, where it is referred to as the Sarayu. The Hindu god Ram is said to have been born in this city. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presided over the Pran Pratishtha dedication ceremony at the politically and culturally significant Hindu temple on Monday. The new Alipula airport serves military and civilian uses and is one of China's extra infrastructure in its sensitive border regions. It formally opened for business late last month, according to the civil aviation authorities for the Tibet province. India worries about how Chinese actions may affect it in the long run. According to Taipei-based postdoctoral fellow Sana Hashmi, deciphering China's unbridled hegemonic attitude requires understanding its hydro behavior with its neighbors. Beijing stopped providing New Delhi with hydrological data in 2017, but the data sharing agreement was later revived at a price. According to Hashmi from Newsweek, an MoU was struck in 2013 to share hydrological data during the monsoon season, but not much has happened since. The third poll's Omer Ahmad said that China's hydropolitics in Southeast Asia are comparable to the new dam in Tibet. China is attempting to alter Mekong hydroponics. It contends that it violates international law because, as an upstream neighbor, it has rights that downstream neighbors must uphold. It's not only that an upstream riparian doesn't have complete control over a river and that water flows past them. According to him, there is the downstream riparian, who has usage rights based on customary usage. Ahmad continued, unlike the Mekong, there are no regional water institutions like the Mekong River Commission in South Asia, so there is not even a space to engage. Before publication, the foreign ministries of China, India, and Nepal did not promptly respond to written requests for comment. The hydrological data sharing agreement between the two countries terminated in 2023, and China charged India more than $19 million for data from 3 hydrological stations in 2022. The deal is currently being renegotiated. Li Keqiang, the former premier of China, oversaw a proposal in 2019 to move water supplies from the Yangtze River's Three Gorges Dam to Beijing and Tianjin, 2 arid regions in the north. This program came after the lengthy south-to-north water diversion project, designed to alleviate northern China's water shortage. To connect Tibet's river systems with the rest of the mainland, China has started constructing a massive dam at the Indian border. This month, the project's construction officially began. The strategic potential of the Yarlung Tsangpo project, located on China's 5th longest river, to control freshwater flow to the downstream Brahmaputra has made it a topic of contention in China-India ties. The river provides Bangladesh and northeastern India with essential freshwater supplies. Experts at Georgetown University's Walsh School of Foreign Service, Mark Giordano and Anya Wahal contended in December 2022 that the Brahmaputra's water might spark hostilities between the two Asian behemoths. One of the main points of contention between China and India is the Brahmaputra. According to the U.S. Institute of Peace, Both nations have expanding economies but are also among the most water-stressed in the world. India refused to purchase electricity from locations where China has invested, including the hydroelectric project in Himalayas, Nepal. Xinhua reports that Beijing started constructing a new dam north of the Burang site in December 2022. After the Mapcha Tsangpo, the project might further regulate Tibet's river system upstream. The reservoir has a total storage capacity of 4.0352 million cubic meters. China's state media reported that irrigation was the primary purpose of the project development assignment.